DVD Studio Pro is a great way to create slideshows set to music. You begin by importing the image and audio media you'll use in your slideshow. First, click over to the Slideshow tab in the bottom right quadrant of the interface. The Stills tab in the palette provides easy access to the images in your iPhoto library, including any albums you may have created. Just select some images and drag them straight into the Slideshow tab. You'll see in the graphical view that DVD Studio Pro automatically creates a new slideshow and adds it to your DVD project. You can create a transition between slides using the Transition pop-up menu. Notice the little triangles that appear in the bottom right corner of the slide thumbnails. These show that there's a transition applied to the slides. The slides are initially all set to the same default duration shown in the Duration pop-up. To change the duration of specific slides, select them and then choose a new duration from the Duration pop-up. Only the selected slides will have their durations modified. To modify the transition effect for a specific slide, right-click or control-click on its thumbnail and then choose a transition from the pop-up list. This transition will apply only to the selected slide. The other slides will continue to use the transition selected in the Slideshow tab. Note that the inspector offers fine control over each slide via a General and a Transition tab. Specific durations for each slide can be set in the General tab or by double-clicking the duration field in the Slideshow tab. To preview your slideshow, double-click the first slide to load it into the viewer. Click Play. Your slideshow will play back with the transitions and duration that you set previously. To change the order of your slides, simply drag and drop to rearrange. If there's a slide you want to remove, just select it and hit the Delete key. Note that the slides you remove are still in the Assets pane and can be added back later if you change your mind. To add music, click over to the Audio tab of the palette. This gives you access to your iTunes library, complete with playlists. Drag a track or playlist onto the Audio well at the top of the Slideshow tab. To access the slideshow's global properties now, double-click its tile in the graphical view. In the inspector, select the General tab. The audio window shows your audio files. You can rearrange them by dragging and dropping them into a new order. Select Fit to Audio to automatically adjust the duration of your slides to fit the length of the audio. Or select Fit to Slide to keep your duration settings intact but trim the audio if it's longer than your slideshow. If it's shorter, you can select the Loop button to loop your music till the end of the slideshow. And for narrative purposes, you can add a separate audio file to each slide. First, right-click or control-click on the audio well to remove any global audio for the slideshow. Then drag and drop files into the audio section of the main slideshow pane, and each slide will adjust its duration to fit the audio clip. To remove an audio file, select the audio and press the Delete key. Once you've finished fine-tuning your slideshow, click on the Convert to Track button. After conversion, you can freely mix video assets with your still presentation using the track editor and even add a subtitle track.